going on, guys? Hope everybody's having a great day. Today we're getting the vlog started. Got the Cummins, if you can hear it, out there warming up a little bit. We're actually getting ready to take it to the house. I actually bought a couple of things for it, and we're going to do a little project with it. It's going to be something cool. I've actually done this to Colossus, but we're going to do it to the Cummins. But I'll show you when we get there everything we bought for it, and yeah, let's get the day started. Also, before I forget, I actually ordered a 3D printer. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's like an XYZ printer, so you can print stuff. I think it's like a 6-inch, 6x6 printing like deck. So it's not very big, but it's good for starting out. And I can print, you know, if I need something big, I can print like 2 or 3 pieces, and just like split them and put them together and stuff. Hang on. I actually posted a thing on Instagram, and I was asking for, you know, opinions on 3D printers, and let's see, I actually got some really good comments back. Braden _039 said the XYZ Wi-Fi printer, and also Bagged Customs. He actually does a lot of models on YouTube. I mean, on GTA. Said the same printer and stuff, the XYZ. So I actually bought that. It was really cheap. I think it was like $179 or something. Well, I'm really hesitant when you buy cheap stuff like that, but for $179, you can't really beat it if it does print some stuff. I know we'll probably have to work it and everything if we want smooth quality or something, whatever we're doing. But it'd be really good, especially for like interior stuff. If you need a little piece, or you know, even for like the American Truck Simulator, if I need something, I can print it instead of, you know, having to really make it myself. Because a lot of pieces you can't really make. And RC stuff, we can make some scale RC stuff. But I did buy a 3D printer. Should be here, hopefully, I think on the 18th. But yeah, but here's the goodies that we bought, and we're going to do some stuff today in the truck. So let's rock and roll. We would have let that burnout go a little bit longer if I had somebody outside with the camera, and these wasn't brand new tires. I should have like burnt the crap out of my old tires, but I don't want to. I don't want to like get the tires bought or whatever, because they are really brand new. But these things smoke like crazy, and I'll have the video going back off the mountain. But I left another one at a curve about a week ago because they just paved this road. But left another one at the curve about a week ago, and it like, you could see the tread because they're so deep lug. I just leave little marks, but it's pretty cool. But let this thing cool off just a little bit, turn it off. I'm gonna basically, I'll tell you what we're gonna do, but before we do anything, we might break out the old Power Stroke. I have a diesel, no, my Power Stroke pressure washer to wash this truck off, because this thing is completely filthy, if you can see that. And I don't drive the truck too much, but just the dust and pollen and everything, I guess where everything's kind of dying and blowing in the wind or whatever, is like extremely terrible right now. But get ready and probably clean this off, but we're going to do some cool stuff to it, so let's get ready. Boy, it feels good. I think it's supposed to be like 90 degrees here. It does feel like it. So what I bought was, I've actually had this for a while. I had intentions of putting an iPad in this truck, but I don't, maybe eventually, but right now we're not. I want to go ahead and put a double dent in. I ordered this a long time ago. This just replaces my stock dash piece. So I have that, and it's got the piece on it, so you can just put it in. I actually picked this up the other day. Hopefully it does fit this right here. But I picked this up just Bluetooth. It has a stock OEM radio in there, and I just got that little Bluetooth adapter or whatever. But I actually wanted like a touch screen, everything like that. And you can have the backup camera, but it doesn't have it. But we can, you know, buy it or whatever, because I actually added one to the Super RAM later on. But we're going to put this in. Now, I know it's a dual and it's cheap and whatever. It was like 70 bucks at Walmart on sale. But you know what? If you want to put a $500-600 one in your vehicle, go ahead. But I'm putting this in mine for now because it's going to be better than my stock OEM one. Plus, I'll have Bluetooth, and my cigarette lighter won't have the daggone adapter in it. But that's what we're doing there. Later on, I'll probably end up putting an iPad because I love how they look. I'll get a kit from like the Soundman or something like that from Doug Menard and put it here. But for now, it's what we're gonna do. But there's gonna be we're doing something cool with this. We probably won't get to hook this up today, but we'll get some pieces. I'm taking my where the trim around where you roll up the windows down, the button bezel holders, whatever you want to call it. And this, I did it before in Colossus. We're actually going to probably throw a coat of shiny paint on this, and then we're going to take. I got blue also. I don't know if we're going to do just black and blue, or we're going to do paint it black and do red, white, and blue on it, because the truck is kind of, I always call it Brutus and America and everything. So I don't know if we're going to do red, white, and blue, or just blue and black. Just depends, because the truck is kind of subtle on the interior for now. But if we do, we're going to do red, white, and blue, and we're going to spray it over water, a little bucket of water, and then you just take this and you dip it down in there, and it will leave kind of like a cool design on it. And it's really cheap to do. I think $3 for $4 for 4 cans of paint. You can make this, and we're going to do all of it, so all the bezel and everything kind of, you know, match itself. But it's going to look pretty cool. But I'm going to do a couple test pieces. We're going to do the red, white, and blue on a piece, and then I'm just going to do blue, just blue on a black piece, because blue might just flip my face. Blue might look better on it, but I really would like to do red, white, and blue. But like I said, I don't want anything to clash or anything in there, because, you know, I like the subtle style of the looking truck. But we'll probably end up doing red, white, blue, because I mean, America. Alright, let's go ahead, and I'm going to take the pieces out, and then we can get some water and stuff, and we'll paint all these black first, and then we'll be able to dip them. Alright, so basically this was actually pushed out in here when I got it. And I was wondering why, and it's because there's a piece right there, if you can see, broke. I'm actually just going to glue that back on. I actually unscrewed it, but when you do it, you got 2 screws here. The other side's good to go. I just got to pop it out. Just got to be gentle with it and take 3 screws out, and we'll be good to go. Now for the back door, I thought it had one here, but it actually has here. But that's actually a holder right there. I don't think we can actually get behind there. I don't want to scar the door up. So we might actually be like taking the panel off, get behind there, and I think that'd be cool if that was actually dipped too. Because, you know, it's just all one solid. Ooh, a ghost. All one solid color, so this will kind of break it up a little bit. But this panel here, unfortunately, is made onto it. That'd be cool if that wasn't. But we'll go ahead and pull these off. Alright, this one actually just popped out real easy. Again, well, we don't have any screws on this one, so we can just pop that out then. Okay, that shouldn't be no problem. We just got to unhook it. Alright, I went ahead and just basically just simple pulled the switch out. I gotta clean this truck. But here, basically, we got to take the switches out because we are going to be dipping it in water, and that would ruin that. So we got a little flathead, and I'm just going to put right beside it, make sure we don't break the tabs or anything, because that's one thing we don't want to do. And pull the switch out. Should be easy to go. Alright, here we go. Now, for your vehicle, if you don't have, this is actually a 05 Dodge Ram. If you don't have this truck, then it's probably going to be different, because I know my Super Ram, it just pries out and you just unplug it. Basically, the same concept, so it might be the same concept for all, but like I said, I don't know 100%. But I'm actually going to glue this back on, and we do got to clean these really good. And I don't know yet. I'm thinking I might actually take the door handle off too and do that, or paint it silver or something, make it different. Because in this truck here, actually paint, if you can see it in there, I painted the door handle and it looks a lot different. I actually like that. Might do that. Basically what I have here, I actually did Colossus is in this tub. That's why you can see the paint ring. But we got the water here, and we'll put the red, white, and blue, mix it up a little bit with just your finger or whatever, and or a stick, dip it in there and it'll put the texture on it. Alright, so this actually came with the double din console. So I don't know if that will fit the actual stock radio harness, but if it will, that would be great, because I didn't buy a connector for it. But this right here was like 70 bucks. It comes with the steering wheel thing. You put on your steering wheel to change it. I don't like that. I'm not going to use that. It comes with, of course, that. Goes in the back of the radio and everything. And then the radio itself, if I can get it out of the box. I want to make sure it does fit in there. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Now, I'll probably will be putting an iPad in later or something. I actually like the new style big iPads. I don't have one. I actually have one of the older ones. But when I get it, I want it to have signal on. It's like, it has like, you know, basically it's a cell phone, but you can't call. Which you might, I don't know. But I do want to have signal and stuff, so when we are traveling, because we take my truck all the time, because great gas mileage. Fuel mileage is out the roof in it. I love that. Plus it's bigger and everything. But I want to take it. But if I like to use my phone, but I just have a GPS on screen. That way we don't have to have our phones tied up or anything like that, because we always have to charge them, you know, halfway through the day or something. That lovely fast iPhone life. But we're going to see, and it is burning up out here. Let's see if this will fit there. Dun dun dun. Pull that out. I'm hoping it will. Would you look at that? It almost like it knows what we's doing. Perfect. It will fit. Good. I'm glad of that. To be honest, if I can get the connector or we can make something work, I'll hook that radio up when we pull the dash out too while this stuff's drying. Alright, so got my beautiful stool here to paint on. I painted something else on, I don't know what it was, but we're going to go ahead and put a coat of black on this. I know it's already black, but I want to put another coat, and then the door handle, the window covers, whatever you want to call them, window switch covers. I'm going to put a coat on that too, and we'll let it dry a little bit. It is super hot out right now, so it should be a good time to do it if my water don't evaporate, and it shouldn't. It's a lot in there. But we'll go ahead and throw it out, let it dry a little bit, and then I'm actually going to do a couple test pieces to see with that. I'm not going to do this, but I'm going to do a couple with the red, white, and blue, and then the just blue and black, and we're going to do it in the smaller piece over there, the smaller water. Got that cheap can. Alright, so these are going to be my test pieces. One's going to be just dipped in blue, and one's going to be red, white, and blue. So we'll go ahead and put a quick coat of paint on here. Alright, so this is dry. So we're good. Now what we're going to do is, since I am going to be putting red, white, and blue in there, I'm going to go ahead and put just the blue first. That way it won't have any other remnants of red or blue or white. So we'll spray this. Just like that. There we go. We got like a little texture going on, which looks pretty cool. I think all blue, blue and black actually looks pretty good. Alright, it's so hot out here, and that's why it's gooping up, because it's so daggone hot. So we're going to try this quick. Well, Alright. So we got kind of a red, white, and blue action going on there. Looks pretty good. I don't know if I like the all blue or what. Probably need to mix it up and spray all of them in one spot so it kind of get together. So you kind of have more of a red, white, and blue all over instead of just red, white, blue. But those are pretty cool. Alright, so I did the red, white, and blue, and then we got the blue and black. I actually like the red, white, and blue, but it's going to be kind of like, well, where did that really come from since the truck is all blue right now? Later on, it will be paint, but for now, I think I'm going to do just the blue and black. I think that'd be pretty good. And it's just a quick little project I'm doing because I am going to put double dent in it. So we're going to go with the blue and black. We got to do 3 pieces out of that water right there, so let's get to it. Alright, so after looking like a Smurf, that if we did a lighter, like if we did like a white or something, the blue would have showed up a lot better. Black kind of made it dull, but where it does look hazy, it's because there was a blue film there when we put it down, and that's why it kind of did it. But right here, I don't know why, something that stick there, it might have some grease or something on it, you never know. But I'm going to leave it because I actually kind of like that, it looks like a little rip and it has there. So we're going to leave it kind of like that. Looks good, matches the doors. So we're going to pull the old one out and see what the radio looks like. Hopefully I can go ahead and plug up the new radio so we get everything in today. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pull this one out. I don't know really how it comes out. It should just pop out. Got my little screwdriver here because I don't want to scratch my trim or anything. So I'm thinking, yeah, well, it should be coming out like this then. It shouldn't be attached. Come on, baby. Yeah. Okay, apparently, what? Is all this attached? It might be bolted down. If so, that's going to come out. And we'll just have to bolt our new one in. Okay, apparently we got a bolt right here. I don't know what that is. It must be some rust or... I blame Katie. Probably spilt coffee on there, I swear. Time she gets in a vehicle, she got coffee and end up everywhere else besides. Alright, so I'm guessing this will slide right out of here without breaking anything. That's all I need. Well, let's get rid of that. Oh, America! Don't know what that is, but we should keep it. It's one of her brand things. See, I told you, I end up getting everything in my truck. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Now we'll probably have to take we got to unhook the switches and everything, and of course the cigarette lighter. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because I need both hands. Alright, wouldn't you know it, nothing's ever simple. This is actually, I guess, like plastic riveted, so we can take a drill bit and just drill that out. All this we got to take off, just as a 4-way. All the way around, so we'll take all those off. That should come out, and we'll be using this big piece. We're just not going to be using this piece right here, so we'll have our new one in there. Daggone it, but I think the new ones came with screws, so we can actually just screw it back in instead of using the plastic bits. All right. Okay, we're going to go ahead and remove all these. We're going to have to drill these stupid tabs out, which I don't know why, like, come on, Dodge, you could have done that, but we're going to have to put bolts back in them, so I'm going to have to find some screws and everything, because the thing didn't have screws with it, go figure. So, we're going to have to find some screws to go in it, but longer a bit. Here's our air conditioner. We can go ahead and clean that up while I do it. Good there. Remove this, and we drill our tabs. This piece will come out, and then we'll bolt our new one up. Yeah, man. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed it. Like I said, for about $1 to $2, depending on what kind of base coat or how many colors you want, you can just simply dip your stuff. You basically dip anything as long as it don't have really electronics. Just spray on water and dip it. Just something simple. You can clear coat it to whatever. I decided not to clear coat these right now because we are going to be painting the truck later, so we really don't know yet. But that looks pretty good in my hands. But that looks really good. Like, I like that. And then this, we still got to fix the little gap right there. I have to cut a plastic piece in there and then bring it and angle it with that. But other than that, looks pretty good. Alright guys, I will see you in the next vlog. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you punch that subscribe button. This is Ghost. I will see you in the next one. Yeah.